I'm muted. Hello. Shemai Shemai. How's it going? Okay. Right. Let's get back into it. Oh, let me get my drink off the table and stuff. Get my vape off the table too. Right. Ooh, new place, new people.
Alright then.
Ooh. Quite the pretty little town, isn't it?
What's going on?
The sacrifice would resolve everything. How can we entrust the fate of our village to an outsider? I guess we just can't go that way, unless I'm being stupid. But I assume that's the... Oh. Oh, I really can't go that way. Okay. Let's look with my special eyes.
What's going on?
Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a torch. Oh, let's have a look inside the inn before we go anywhere else. That door! That's really cool. Okay, this is just our private domicile.
Thanks.
I think that's the candidate. Are they here to destroy our traditions too? Oh, it's like a funny little hyena dog.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, travelers. As per our chief's request, you will find rest here wherever you need it.
What's going
You
on?
got it.
Beg pardon?
I heard you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks. But let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. You're not going to like what I do next. Gonna take the dragon lance and do a kickflip with it. Oh, no way! They
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
they have their own big rock. Wait, am I on here? Oh, I can't see. I don't think that's me. That's not me. Wait. There's a hole in it. Oh, they didn't quite get things sorted there. I can see through your
Let us have
rock.
faith in Lady Yufa.
That's like a gap in the model or something.
Well now, what are we on about?
What is this? Oh, what is it? We came to see the King's Rock. We'd like to see the rock. Just a quick peek and then we'll be off. That's so. So apparently, the bigger face on the rock, the bigger the face on the rock, the more qualified that candidate is. The top two candidates, Ford and Louise, are absolutely dominating. Rudolph's face is small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Oh, that's Rudolph. I thought that was Godot. Godot's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rella seems to be gaining more support. Who the fuck is Rella? Have I met Rella? You're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger than before, maybe. Keep it, and who knows, maybe your face will get chiseled next to those titans. I hope, anyway. Ooh, that's a big amount. Well, at least we know where we stand. Shall we get back to
Let us
it?
have faith in Lady Yufa.
They keep saying they can see my face on it, but I can't see my face on it. So this is the tavern, eh? Ooh. There's an insect emanating strange light. I obtained a golden beetle. What fantastic doors. I want one of these for my house. Let's have a look-see. Ugh, there's no stopping these drunks. Can't blame them since we Mistari don't normally speak our minds. So it's... Oh, she's adorable with little three eyes. It's kind of strange how some of them are wearing helmets and other ones aren't. Outside of here, we don't really see them outside their helmets at all.
Oh there!
I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking though, it's not actually bad. With a mask on, one drink feels like 10. Bad news can't get in, and bad news can't get in as easy. Makes it easier to forget it all.
Isn't this a dilemma?
What's up?
Oh, I've heard about you lot. I wonder if the food here beats your tastes. Tell me about the island. Very well, for us Mistari, this island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altaberry was once too, but the land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church during its annexation.
There's nothing to be done about it.
This island became our only home. As such, we grew more and more isolated. Altaberry, is that in Montario?
Isn't this a dilemma?
What's up?
As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that travel well. The food, the clothes we... Oh, aspects of life that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear, our masks. But that doesn't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. Even so, it's still a rare thing to see members of other tribes, such as yourself, visiting from overseas.
What's up?
What dish do you recommend? It's not so much a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this. I don't even know if you're allowed to have any, though. Missing out on that flavour would be quite a shame.
무슨 뜻이 달려나?
Leave it out, mate.
This guy looks cool.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Beg your pardon?
Have you been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see. If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and a general store. If they'll be of any help to you, feel free to visit them. So,
All right then.
the shops are up there.
Good go.
What are you lot here for? Come to steal away our livestock too? I swear, the chief's not thinking rationally. Asking for assistance from other tribes? We should honour Lady Yufa's wishes and let... Sorry, I'm slipping to you. And let us fulfill her duty. No, okay, I lost it at the end. I'm so bad at doing, like, what people imagine when they think of the Welsh accent. Like, kind of Valley's situation. I'm so bad at it, I can't get it properly. Which is a shame. Good accent. Strong accent. So this is the item shop, I believe.
Hello.
I love the smell of this place. The blend of scents from all the different plants just soothes my soul.
Incredible.
Growing a tree in the middle of your shop sure is a choice. It gives the whole place such an unusual smell.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, can I help you with something? Is there anything you need?
What am I to do?
I'm sorry, I get quite nervous around customers I haven't seen before. You might be the first non-Mustari customers to step foot within this shop since its establishment. Ooh,
Now then.
hell yeah. Ooh, spirit dust. Oh fuck, that's pricey too. And let's see. Revival stuff, malady, frostbite, anxiety. Okay, we'll have to come back for a lot of this stuff on when it's time. Wait, do they have sale days here? I hope they have sale days here. But I don't seem to get my access to my discounts I normally get anyway, because I guess these people are separate from all the guilds and such. These are just island folk. But I guess we'll check on Big Bargain Day in 2 days. You can say what you want. So, oh. I'm sure I had something pop up. Oh, it's a ladder. Shalaka weaponry. Oi oi.
Beg pardon?
Have you ever thought about all the different varieties of weapons and armors across this country and how they all got their names? Names? Tell me. The etymology behind the names of many of our weapons and armor is not fully understood. Some even appear to be in a different language, one completely separate from the common tongue we all speak. Many have never given a second thought to it, but when you ask why, nobody seems to know either. I brought this up with the island's priest once, and he had some insight on it and a theory. He believes the names of weapons and armors are remnants of an ancient language lost to us, yet passed down in these words. The meaning of these words themselves may be hidden in the names of blades and mail. Isn't that interesting? Oh, is this one of those situations where it's like, you know, when like you're playing like a fantasy game and they have French toast, but France doesn't exist? I think this might be one of those situations. So it's like, where'd they get the name French toast?
What have we got here?
This shop deals in weapons and armor alike. I'm in charge of our arms. Have a look around. Also, One of our traders who ventured beyond this land received word from a Lycone Magic Association. We're here to sell you our gear at a discount, evidently. Huge. I objected to taking orders from a mainland igniter peddlers, but the chief said it couldn't hurt to give you a discount. Thank you, Brigitte. See all these weapons? I forged them all myself. You'll not find anything sharper on this island. They're the perfect tools for engraving Mastari masks, though I suppose that doesn't matter to people like you. Oh, wow. These swords are pretty crazy. Oh, wow. Ooh, kukris. Increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Are there any that cost 0 MP? That's a... Damn, we got a lot of... We have to spend a lot of money here, huh? Hello there, looking for some armor? If you're in need of weapons, please place your order on the other side. Perhaps my son over there already told you, but we got a message from an igniter merchant called Brigitte. She's informed us that we're to sell your arms at a discount, and while I don't like being strong-armed, I see no harm in it. Thank you, Brigitte.
What is it?
I've left my son in charge of weapons. He's the quiet sort, but I can vouch for his smithing. You might say our specialty is in arms for taking down sea monsters. Producing it all keeps us quite busy, so I'm lucky to have a son I can rely on. Ooh, lots of robes and stuff. We'll get you one of them. Is that all stats by 3? We can't really ignore that, can we? That's fantastic. And a lot of it, all of these are for agility, huh? Now why? A lot of those. Now why might I need those? Makes me think there's something nasty afoot.
Stop!
What are you doing snooping around the neighborhood? Aiming to steal our valuables, I bet. Our valuables. Hey, there's no need to be so suspicious. We're not trying to make any enemies here. Don't think you can sway me so easily. You've come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Next door, they're expecting a child soon. This island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please just leave us alone. Man, oh fuck. You know what, actually? Oh. I can hear hushed voices coming from the inside.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
I can't believe there are outside tribes in our village. What is the chief
They just don't know
thinking?
what to do.
Could this be another omen of disaster? What will we do? Why must my child be born under these circumstances? Is this how the previous chief felt when he sacrificed the
Let
priestess?
us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Don't say such things. If it weren't for Lady Yufa, the child would be doomed to a life of misery.
Just can't stand it.
Do they all have things to say? Oh, bro, I can't do that for fucking every single one. There's millions of them. Hi.
Well now, what are we on about?
Despite his injuries, the chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you among Verga's people. My duty is to believe in the chief and protect him. If you are his ally, then you are mine as well. Oh, thank you. This is a sign of my trust. Be sure you do not betray it. How's everyone's... Oh, okay. I thought he was dangerously close to getting topped off at Swordmaster. So I'm glad we're not quite done with that yet. So this is the chief's house.
Snot.
Yufa and Adeni live here. No going in without their permission, okay? Okay, let's see.
It was all in vain.
Unstinking believable.
If I'm seen speaking with you, I'll be marked as a disruptor of the peace. There are some among us who are more chatty, shall we say, but to me, there is security in silence.
It was all
Too true. Speak your truth, Queen.
It was all in vain.
We're all in
We
vain.
are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Ah, it's you. I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit more.
We'll make it?
Don't push yourself. We'll handle the island for now. You just rest up. I am in your debt.
All right then.
Okay, who's over there? What more? Oh god, there's like a whole market over there. So all of this is just... Is it the way out? It has to be the way out. Then we got... This place has got quite the layout. Okay, that's the lady who gave me directions. Did I go over there? Yeah, that was the tavern. Wait, are you the... No, you're a different guy. Thinking you'd fill your bellies before you leave? Sorry, but I suggest you don't. I doubt our cuisine is up to your outsider tastes. A long time ago, I served fish to a Clemart, and he spat it out immediately. Hulkenberg would love your food, I'm sure. A crystal ball.
Hey, mister.
Hello. Just between you and me, I'm very grateful to have your help. I've always found the idea of this sacrifice a bit suspect, but I've never been bold enough to speak up. We soldiers aren't strong enough to win a real fight either. In the end, none of us have the courage to save our island. Aye, mister. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, it's you.
You must be that candidate, yeah? I've heard all about you from the chief. He wants me to sell you my goods. To be clear, I've no intention of treating you poorly because of who you are. However, what I sell here on the islands are the premium exports. To someone who cannot understand their value, no doubt it looks like junk. So let me ask, do you have any idea what you're looking at here? Weapons? I can see you're making a blind guess. Your tells are fairly obvious. If my wisdom or erudite or higher, then maybe I'll be able to shop here. Okay.
What'll it be?
Welcome. Any interests in this materials I hunted myself?
What are you on about?
I'm sure you've got skills, but I flex more than these muscles too. I hunt all over the island to get my stock. I'm always searching for the ultimate prey. I just want to feel the thrill of the hunt. Oh, a lot of meat then. Okay. Oh, fuck me. That's expensive meat.
Hey, mister.
Right? No, I can't smash it. Oh, hello.
Leave it out, mate.
Why can't we just offer up a sacrifice the way we've always done? At the expense of one life, we'll save countless others. All this protest, even though the priestess herself agreed to it. And who's going to take the fall when things go wrong?
What's it now?
Young outsider, have you any interest in Hero of Leaf... Ooh, Hero's Leaf of Lightseed? Normally I'd sell you some truly prized vegetables, but with the village in this state, harvests aren't what they once were. Business is suffering. No choice but to start with the seed. Literally, they are quite a rarity, very valuable. Any interest? Fine, I'll take one, but probably never going to use it. Bet they'll grow nicely if you planted it. It's sort of expensive though. Right now, you have 0. Want to buy it? Yeah, I do.
Isn't that something?
Thank you kindly. These should grow fine fruit if you cultivate them. At this price, I guarantee it.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Yes.
It's you. Okay, wait. Yeah,
We'll
you
make
already...
it.
Yeah, you already told me this. And we got more. Chicken. This looks important. Looks like a religious paint. That must be the lance. Looks like a religious painting of the island.
Check this out.
I wonder if that's the dragon god in the center. Could the woman below it be a priestess? There are so many people around them too. Almost looks like they're being attacked by the dragon god, doesn't it? This makes it seem like if we give the priestess the dragon spear, she'll be able to kill the dragon and free everyone. Maybe... Okay, here's my crack theory. Let me fill up my glass a little bit more while I chat you through it. So, I think this is one of those situations where people misunderstand the mural, but they've been at it for so long. You know, it's kind of like, no, this is how it's done, because obviously they just kind of... Someone down the line misunderstood, and that's all that got repeated. I don't think this is an aspect of, like, the dragon protects the lance, and, like, to keep the, to keep everything happy, they send in, like, a priestess to be a sacrifice, otherwise things will go really badly. I think that, long time ago, a priestess went in with the lance to kill the dragon, and then, obviously, she died, the lance got trapped in there, and then at some point during the line, they keep sending in priestess to fight the dragon, but at some point they kind of got shit twisted. And now they're just like, yeah, we gotta send the priestess to get eaten by the dragon to keep it happy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Interested in some water? Ours are some of the very best.
Now then.
You know, I get my stock from a secret spring behind us. Keep that under your hat, though. I'd hate for the other villagers to follow me, huh? All your fruit cordial, please. Huh. Honey. I'll take some water, too. Mumble, mumble. There is nothing we can do. We are not worthy enough to offer ourselves up as sacrifice in place of the priestess. If the dragon god wishes for the destruction of our island, we can only wait quietly for the end. Have you looked out of the view? I looked out of the view from here. You know, once I dreamed of visiting the outside world too. But rather than despairing when I learn what it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here where I know I'm comfortable. The outside world's too big to care about people like us. Damn, pro, you good? And then... Wait. What is that? What is that on my map? That looks like a whole area I just haven't been to.
Alright then.
Past the market.
Alright then.
We are witness to the
Yeah, I just didn't come here. What's going on here then? Oh, there's another one. Appears to be a religious painting on the island.
here.
There's a bed with a priestess lying on it. The people around her are clearly distraught, like they're in tears. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village's sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with a prince. Not a good feeling either way. They are convinced the sacrifice will appease the dragon god. Maybe it will, I guess, but it's so hard to come to terms with it. Maybe this one's like the funeral after the fact, maybe? I don't know. Maybe my theory's wrong. But it does look like a funeral for someone very, very important. Yo, you have a cool helmet.
Excuse me?
Have you come to see the mural? The dragon god's power keeps their island safe, or so they say. Do you have powers as well? My third eye sees an unusual... Oh yeah, I forgot that third eyes can see magla. My third eye sees an unusual flow of magla in you. I failed. I couldn't protect the chief. Our island's traditions. I feel so powerless. Ha ha ha. So this is what despair feels like. What good am I if I can't protect anything?
Really now?
Don't cause any trouble if you don't want to end up locked back in prison. Can I go in?
This place.
This is where we got locked up after making it onto the island. I wonder how many mainlanders they throw in here. Hope the villagers come to accept us eventually. And this is... a wall. Okay, now that really is everything here.
We are witness to the wrath.
Okay, and it was over here, wasn't it? Yes. I guess we should head to the Gauntlet Runner. God, this village is fantastic, isn't it?
Really now?
Don't meet their eyes, they're the outsiders we've all been talking about. Didn't our problems begin when they showed up? Why don't they do us a favour and go back home? Well, fuck you too. Oh, delicious. Who are you, mate? Village Butcher. Got some choice cuts for sale here. Anything catch your fancy? Before now, I was just barely scraping by trying to stock meat and vegetables. Oh. Well, this isn't too different than the stuff the other guy has.
Such a sky surely shows us.
I wonder what they think of my Gauntlet Runner.
If I may.
Don't think too poorly of us islanders. We're not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious. Hard not to be after the string of bad luck we've had here. Used to be that you could spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Do you wanna see my fairy?
Here.
Do you think the building in this village are made with this lumber? The houses on the island are really something else. They seem pretty rickety at a glance, but they're all structurally sound. It must involve some very clever carpentry. They are very, very lovely houses.
Hello there.
On a map, lots of spots across the inland look easy to access, but that's a false impression. The tides force even seasoned locals to take roundabout routes. So usually, when the priestess and Chief Adeni leave the island, we bring our most skilled sailors to navigate the currents. But on Lady Yufa's last trip, they were attacked by a monster that killed most of them. Wonder if that was the human we killed. I'm gonna check the end of that pier, just in case there's like gold beetle or something.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods of
Nope. They're having trouble catching fish.
Hello.
So that's a gauntlet runner. You came to the island in that thing? The outside world really is frightening. I don't think we islanders would win if we ever go to war. Unfortunately not, buddy. But you never know, maybe your igniters can do some crazy shit.
Hey, mister!
Hey, how does this thing move exactly? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful. Let's have a quick scout around, see if there's anything funky. Nothing. We've never actually been able to get this close to our gauntlet runner before, have we? Really is fucking massive.
The sweep of the tide.
Oh, I'd love to set out at this very moment now. We'd get there in a heartbeat riding waves like this. I say, the other's still not ready to go. Let's have a look. Pristine clear water and more coney meat. Delicious. What else? Oh, can I poop?
All right.
Maybe I should go when no one else is using it.
Right.
Cool, nice poop.
Got it.
Have a nice wash. There we go. I feel refreshed after washing off my sweat. Where? They gotta be somewhere, right? They're sure as hell not in the island. Maybe not now. Can I go to... We got more. Are they all on the deck, maybe? Still nothing for, Still nothing for the, for out here then, huh? Close the journal, okay. Kind of a shock, to be honest. Can I teleport?
Where to?
I still can't teleport. I'm still actually not free. Okay, I didn't anticipate that. No wonder they're not about then. Alright, I guess we should have a quick team meeting.
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
Really? We're just going straight for it? Well, something's gonna go wrong then, isn't it?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her?
This place here.
The priestess Yufa headed here to be a living sacrifice. Though historically a place of worship for the dragon god, the Magla has allowed monsters to run rampant.
This.
Let's see here.
This must be the temple with the lance. Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within the day.
You would pursue peril.
We've no time to waver. Are we prepared? Let's go. Capital, I'll have you at the temple faster than you can say divine
So we
relic.
bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Ooh, we actually get a day to chill.
Yufa.
The girl is a natural martyr. She would give up her life without hesitation. She must have been brought up believing that's simply the way of things. But an adult should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never.
You see?
Do take care of your preparations. We cannot save the priest. If we cannot save the priestess, our search will be much prolonged. And this dragon god besides, if there really is some manner of dragon lurking inside, it will not end well for us. We must prepare for anything.
The temples.
A dragon, is it? It calls to mind our run-in with the one in the Nord Mines. I wish we could save the priestess and be on our way, but there's still the matter of the lance. Oh, let's do some... Do you have anything to cook, actually? Do you want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. I don't think I want to make any of these things. But maybe I will. No. I have a feeling that I can't check up on the book until we have free reign. So Neurith obviously isn't down here. Nope, not the pantry. Still the same day, isn't it?
A word of warning.
That blood you spilled on that heart back there wasn't just for show, you know. You swore fealty to Lord Luis. Sure, it can't really read your true heart, but it was a blood oath all the same. If I catch one whiff of you going back on it, well, you got a lot more blood where that came from. That's how it is to be in this crew, yeah?
Okay.
This whole sacrifice business don't sit right with me either, but remember, we can't afford to get sidetracked. Don't forget, Del and I are always watching.
Yufa.
I wonder if that priestess girl Yufa is alright. I hope she's well hidden. If there really is a dragon in there, we need to expect the unexpected. The more research we can do, the better. I think that's everyone. I think Heisme was inside. And I think I finished all my books too. Shit. Have I actually finished all my books and I've got nothing to do? Did I fuck myself? I think I did. Fuck. Well, that's not good, is it? I could plant a seed.
Hey,
Sure, let's plant a seed. What should we plant? We should plant a hero's leaf of light seed.
whoa.
Let's pop the hero's leaf of light seed in there then. Remember to leave a bit of space in between the seeds. They need their space as they grow. I tended the plant with warmth and care. I spent some time planting seeds with Gallagher. I'll check back later to see how they are.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick? No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
Did that, like, octopus poison you or something?
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doused in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Looks pretty.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
But part of the tournament, they asked us to come here. That can't be right. Well, probably is right, but stupid fucking plan if they asked all the candidates to come here and pretty much loot this place.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magma. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
No, Basilio, we're cooking right now.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Oh man, not you too, Gallica.
We're off.
Looks like the temple entrance is just ahead. Let's go. Quick save. Okay. Oops.
You see?
I admit Stroll's words have given me pause, but rescuing the priestess comes above all else. Hey, didn't you ever learn that it's rude to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move it. We gotta head to the temple. The ruins left alone by the Sanctists. I wonder what's in them. I suppose that question will answer itself when we go in. Won't it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on. Dell's come over all peculiar, eh? Maybe it's just me. Any road, let's head on to the temple, yeah? We've got to get after that lance. Melancholia, people's hearts. There may be some connection there. Probably not the time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move. I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done though, so we press on. The temple awaits. In we go. But let's have a nope. Can we not? This might be the first time I've had something on the mini map I actually couldn't go into. That looks nasty as hell. Don't like that. Oh, what is that? An evil tree? It showed up as a strong monster on the minimap.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
I don't think that's a human.
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, pull that axe out for that tree, lumberjack boy. Damn, you are not good, huh?
Del, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Bro, you are not sound. No one, like, clutches to their, like, you know, clutches their ankles screaming twice in the same goddamn day at just random times. You are obviously not good.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You burning up!
Oh yeah, he's mad poisoned.
Allow me.
I'm gonna be real, he's not gonna let you touch him. He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at. Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
Hey, Basilio's a good guy.
You damned fool.
Go do what you gotta do, Basilio.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
So be it.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in. Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Oh, of course. They don't know about the teleportation. It's a big fucking secret, innit? Yeah, of course. That's why I can't fucking teleport anywhere. I didn't think of that. Not while they're on board. Hey Gran, how's that Dell doing? You can help him, right? It's a good thing you came back immediately. One more night of this and he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy carapace constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Whew, okay, that's good. You know, Basilio is a pretty nice dude. He, dare I say, he might be the next member of the team. Then again, I don't actually know. Maybe it won't be, simply because I don't see him leaving without Dell. And I don't think I think Dell's fine. I don't think Dell's gonna die now. I only see him joining us if Dell dies. But he does seem like a good lad, like at heart. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest, even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, and actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
Like, doesn't he just fit in so well to the crew? A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magler exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest course. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight. Salt?
Understood.
Understood, we'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I need to obtain an ingredient for the Potion of Blight. I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Batlin, or the informant at the Golden Deer Hearth might know more.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juno, way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Dell. Don't be silly, Baz. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, huh? Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. This is about where Dell will say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. For me, I don't think you lot are so bad, I trust you. So we'll hang out about here, and you sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done to my own brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me. I hope he comes with us, because this is either going to be, when we eventually leave Luis's army, he's either going to come with us, because he's a good lad like that, or he's going to be fucking heartbroken and enraged that his brother was right, and like he did put his trust in us, and it's just we were fucking with him, or lying to him. Oh, especially with Lady Juna going as well. He won't know like which way's up.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. I feel a little. If it goes that direction, I do feel quite bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But yeah.
Nonetheless,
That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourselves, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems like something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed. 'Twould seem we have no choice but to track down those first. Imagining delay, but when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. 'Twill likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavours.
Let's focus.
I need to head to the Dragon Temple and acquire the divine relic Dracodius for Luis. At the same time, I must fulfill my promise to Adini to save the island's priestess. A mission with a deadline has begun. You can chart a course to the Dragon Temple by visiting the round table in the Gauntlet Runner, which is parked on the beach of Virgo Island. Be cautious of the scorching heat inclement weather which may occur around Virga Island. The priestess Yufa is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Dracodius before the day you depart for Altabury. The ingredient for the potion of blight which causes things to wither.
Really?
We should start by asking the people if they know anything about the potion's ingredient. Okay. Oh, is that a request over there? Yeah. I have heard word from the chief. Please continue to use this inn as it suits your needs. I truly hope you can find a way to prevent Lady Ufa from sacrificing herself.
What's going on?
Yo, you seem pretty put out, you right?
Oh, there!
Do you need something?
So, hey,
So there was something we wanted to ask, actually. An ingredient for a potion of blight, and you say it's not on the island. How should we know certain? Even the chief doesn't. If I were you, I'd start with the informant at the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Take that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seemed rather otherworldly. Worldly. Between the informant and Banklin, we have two leads then. Let's follow it up.
What are my options here?
That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Ufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
what?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. It's happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Gah.
Please, I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Bland Faith and slay the monster there. Yeah, let's help him.
Oh, I am grateful.
Thank you, I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way a soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogrom that lords over the tower. I think that's what's most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Bland Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Damn, that's good money. Hero Jeweled Root. Huh. Cool. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. Did that have a higher difficulty level than my, Okay, that was passed. Oh, I guess I don't know the difficulty level at the moment. Oh, this is just a list. Ended. In progress. This is what I was looking for. God, yeah, it's more difficult than the ones I have currently. Oh yeah, what do you guys have to say? There's so many conversations happening here.
That's terribly unfair.
The biggest face on the rock is Sanctist's own Forden. What a farce this whole thing is. Then after him is that Luis fellow, yeah? But after that, who's next?
It was all in vain.
Can't say for a moment. Our chief appeared, but now? Frustrating, but expected. We can't expect outsiders to care about our plight. Surely the chief understands that. But look over there. It's still small, but I can see that elder boy's face. Where? Am I blind? Who is he, really? Him and those companions of his? Think they're after our relic? Certainly hope not. It's not so the island's troubles will be solved by a new king, besides. I haven't seen any fairies in such a long time. What's to become of our fair island?
Look at that.
The people seem
Let us have
suspicious.
faith in Lady Ufa.
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy you promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycone Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Yes!
Oh, Brigitta's shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Pardon?
Really, then you do me a favour? I need someone to take this igniter to the Lycone shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claim it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter, a pretty valuable one too. So I'm hoping Lycone's store could appraise it and back up my valuation.
What?
Willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you've met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mystari is riding on this. Oh, and of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the royal capital to get this light igniter appraised. What do you think? Shall we help? Yeah, I'll handle it.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter, and you can get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycones and bring it back here. You know where to find me. A simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Easy, okay. Gleaming crystal and wisdom, holy shit, that's huge. That's exactly what we want.
Leave it out, mate.
Let's see. Spoken to you. Oh, you must be informant. You there, you're the one who's to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info.
So, what do you say? Is there anything you'd like to learn more of?
Hey,
Hey, do you happen to know we might find the ingredients for a potion of blight? We need it to save the priestess. Ah yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize, haven't been able to find any useful information here on the island. I have heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
okay.
Got it, that makes sense. Seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over, let's check in with the city's informant.
Just between us.
I'd say I'm not your typical Mystari. I once worked as an informant on the mainland. My people give me some flack for it, but I must say I had a lot of fun. There isn't much demand for an information broker around here, so I'm glad to have some business for the first time in quite a while. Monsters of the Dragon Temple, okay.
Cheers.
So you're off to save our priestess, then I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but be especially aware of the moving stone statues and the Spectos. Swords and spears don't work well against either of them. Spectos reflect bows and the like as well. Okay. There's also a huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called Alentos.
Just between us.
And what's tricky is that there are different types of Alentos. The green one's weak to fire, but for the others, fire won't work at all. Look, lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
Come again anytime.
That's about it. Stay extra vigilant. Oof, okay. Oh yeah, the monster at the Spire of the Blind Faith, okay.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares to go near it. Technically, it isn't all that far from the island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling around from the north. Interesting. God damn.
But wait,
The Spire of Blind Faith. It's the very edge of the ocean. That's quite the route.
right there's a labyrinth.
And there's a stop on the way there. 2 stops, baby. All that's one day's trip?
Here's where we are now.
I guess we'll get some wisdom there too. And there too? God damn.
This place.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that's overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far away as possible from the rear. Huh.
You don't say.
If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Sounds like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. Yeah, I can do that. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information. I just had, so I'll put it away and check it later. Village trade. Oh, Silento. Yeah, that was on the way.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Silento. It's on the small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts, Niflheim's Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, though I can't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is it's some kind of mysterious four-leafed fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. I think that about does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out to see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Oh yeah, the stall of the Ujef.
Cheers.
In Brylehaven, there's this Ujef-run shop you'll know by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before, they used to live outside the islands way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabury Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and all he claims he's selling are medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden some interesting stuff for sale harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments and of all things cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that. A mutual friend. Learn about the ingredients you acquire in Virgo Islands and its surrounding areas.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from Virgo Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange? The haul's not as good these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? Islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about that now. If you need any, there was definitely some at the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sometimes sell Queen's Honey Jar. You can only buy them sometimes. The ingredients from Virgo Island are delicious. Buy as much as you can carry and make some good food with them, will ya? Oh, while you're at it, why not start growing your own? Over at the market's a shop that sells plant seeds. Give it a look. Okay. Interesting.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Isn't this a dilemma? Okay. Okay.
Leave it out, mate.
Okay, I picked up a quest from you.
Excuse me?
Oh, Batlin.
Oh.
Hey there, despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your faces.
Yeah.
That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something. We've not had much luck.
I see.
An ingredient for the potion of blight that causes withering. Quite a pickle, you can't find it here. Although, if the potion's meant to dry things out, you know something that can do that? Couldn't say for sure, my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Trad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be a best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, huh? A far cry from Grand Trad.
Yep.
Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Just a quick zip through. Just to see if we've got anyone new to talk to, any quests and the like. Oh, we have a
It was all in vain.
tolerance, I think. Should stop by the chief's house, maybe?
Let's not.
Okay, and I can't go in yet. Yet. I will be in there at some point, I'm certain.
It was all in vain.
Okay, what else? Let's pop down here. But it doesn't appear to be anything new. At least over here. There's something suspicious about this, isn't there? Literally got a road leading to something that literally looks like something that'll lift up or roll over or some shit. Something's gonna happen there, I'm certain. Then we have you.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods. Well.
Why, aren't you a pretty young thing? Good heavens, your skin is flawless. I'm jealous, dearie. What's the matter, love? Cat got your tongue? Don't tell me you're stunned to silence my good looks. No need to be shy. Flattery will only get you so far, dearie. All I've got to give in return is vegetables. Do take some, will you? They'll keep you young.
Sure.
A little lip service in exchange for some produce. Not a bad deal, even if she's a bit of a chatterbox.
Come on.
That's the free spirit. That's the spirit. You shouldn't be shy while you're still young. Wait just a moment. The woman generously brought me some vegetables. Delicious when fresh picked, aren't they? I just gave some to the village chief. Now take these. I got fresh vegetables from the woman. Hell yeah. Thank you for the turnips.
Over here.
My, it isn't the young traveller. What's the matter? Was your heart aching for the sound of my voice? I'm teasing you, not to worry. I won't be a nag. Enjoy the vegetables, dear.
Yes.
Ah, it's you. I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. Yep, Yep, same stuff as before. That's okay. Oh, Basilio, what up, son?
Del.
They've got a doctor looking at Del right now. He's doing better, but nobody's supposed to see him but me. You know what this means? This whole Dracodius thing. That's up to you now. And if you fail Lord Luis, I'm guessing you already know what happens next, huh? Just don't make me have to kill you, yeah? Maybe you aren't as nice as I thought. Okay, merchants. Okay, to the runner. Way. Let's have a quick... Still okay, same people mumbling. Same people chatting. Oh, wisdom. Just looking at the beach gives me wisdom. Okay, I think it's time to have a bit of teleportation. I wonder if any requests will show up on the map here. But, let us... Oh, let's go back. Oh, the recruitment center. Check for bounties. You must have a new bounty by now, right?
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. Oh yeah, second page. Okay. Psychocropus Ruffian Ringleader. I need to slay the Psychocropus in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Okay.
Welcome.
The contract this time is to exterminate the one-eyed monster Psychotropus. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some goblins chase them out and it's a goblin's nest now. Seems like the goblins are imitating the bandits or attacking merchants and travellers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, the goblins seem to be following the leaders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage? Leave it to us. Thanks to your help, truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back tail between their legs. The goblins are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. They're supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for the details about the Cyclops-like beast, the the sabermate and the informant should know a thing or two. As proof you've taken down the bounty, please bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. And more courage, excellent. I need that. Ah, just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by?
We'll face danger here.
That's fine.
Let's see.
I don't mind a little bit of danger. And also, let's stop by that UGF's shop as well. Now.
I won't let it stand.
The sea monster's all gone. Did the Navy do it? I heard an Elder lad did the deed, though Santa Fe's Fordens claim the credit. Wow, so Elder are strong. I thought you said they were a dirty tribe, Papa.
What?
You there, you're Aether, right? You saved my life. Who are you? No one you have to worry about. It's just recently my face was on the King's Rock. But then you picked up some recognition and yours pushed mine clean off.
Thank you kindly.
I didn't want no crowns in the first place. I just earned a little fame on accident. I mean, I didn't even enter the tournament for the throne. Imagine what a pickle that would be. But you solved my problem.
What?
I guess so. Aren't you the slightest bit worried that the royal magic won't protect you anymore? What, you mean I might get mistaken for a candidate and attacked? Ah.
Well met, eh? So it's you.
Oh, it's you again. I'm tired, and it's not because of my failure in the tournament. After the Annex War, it was my generation who rebuilt Oceania, and so with Altabury and even Grand Trad. We took enormous pride in that, and yet now people say, oh, old folks are useless. Positively shameful. Where's the respect? I concede. This country is beyond hope of salvation. All I want now is to leave this land and be at peace. Yeah, just hop in that boat and just sail off. Oh, you guys again. I'm rooting for you, godless elder. Just don't go dying on me yet. That rumour spread out here too. Did you really defeat that sea monster? If the seas are safe, then trade will flourish. If the church didn't hate you, I bet you would have received a medal. Alright, let's go visit our UG friend.
Beg pardon?
Oh, you guys are still here?
Yes, hello.
I see your face has appeared in the corner of that stone. I suppose I must praise your perseverance in such a futile endeavour. You are naught but a lowly elder. Regardless of the moment in the spotlight, you will be completely forgotten by the Saints' Day Festival. I have already obtained a divine relic of my own, a sublime artifact to awe the people. Weep, fool, for victory will be mine. That didn't take him very long.
Say there.
What should I do?
We've hit a lull in the tournament, so profits have plummeted at every shop in the city. Maybe I should start carrying igniters after all. These days, can't go 2 steps without a shop selling them, it seems.
Say there.
It's nice to be free of the constant oversight, but I feel like we left things with those brothers on a sour note. Let's keep moving.
What is it?
Let's have a gander. Oh shit, a poster for Luis? Join the powerful, Luis, champion of the New World Order. Is it just me or there are more Luis posters than before? He always had a strong following, but I guess more people are openly supporting him now. It's the first time I've actually seen any Luis posters, personally. Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Greetings.
Did you hear the story about a boy who defeated the monster in the Eastern Sea? The tale spread by that town crier Batlin. Pure heresy. Don't believe such nonsense. Hello, you. Welcome. We'd say right off the bat, I don't sell. You sell all kind of things, I'd hear. We'd love to see the actual goods if you could. Just where'd you hear that, huh? I don't feel with phony fraudsters. Go play somewhere else. Sounds like something more up Alonso's alley than ours. Ah, what was that? Did you say Alonso? Well, I'll be. Wasn't expecting you to know his real name. I've known Alonso a good while. That silver tongue of his has saved me from the gallows once upon a time.
Help me out, you
After that, I've made it a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I can trust an acquaintance of his. I'll be frank with you. What I deal... White masks, holy shit. What I actually deal with this mask is a special relic you can get from monsters called white masks. Another thing, I also sell unusual ingredients on Idol's Day, in which case you're wondering also come from monsters. As you can imagine, my stock is limited, so I restrict customers to 1 of each item per day. Keep that in mind. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Shit, these are expensive. These are really expensive. I think the sun white mask. No, I think it... Fuck, they're all white masks. Fuck, was it the moon white mask I needed? White masks, they must have some kind of special use. We have 0 moon white masks right now. Do you want to buy some? I'm certain I needed a moon white mask to channel the mage in the mask. Thanks, I'll have different goods in tomorrow, so stop by if you're interested. Give me a star white mask as well. Fuck.
I'm off.
Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, I'm so poor. I'm so fucking poor. Shit.
What can I do?
I wonder where Lord Milo could have gone. It's so boring now without him. Milo? Ah yes, I remember someone by that name. The more I think about it, the more I realise Milo was a shallow man. Indeed, why should I care what happened to him?
You know, you saved my ass.
The king's face is finally gone. Couldn't be more pleased myself. Although, it was there so long ago now, it feels kind of empty, don't it? Okay, how about we pop by Martira real quick? Although I'm not really seeing anything here. Apart from hanging out with Barden.
Alright then.
I don't want to hang out with Barden right now.
Alright then. Where to?
I really want to hang out with Bridget, but I can't.
Let's go.
Sorry, Brigitte. Hello there, my elden good sir. This gauntlet runner of yours has been quite the hot topic around these parts lately. There are some people who are quite afraid of it. I take my eyes away from the spot for 1 second and suddenly it's just there. they say, but me, I'm rather intrigued. So mysteriously random, showing up in places without warning like a phantom. God, so cool. Oh, it's this bellend. What do you want? The government has invested a massive sum of reeve on this accumulator. Efficiently, it was because of the Nord mine incident, but... Oi, Elder, skulking about and eavesdropping on your bears? Are you? Listen, you didn't hear a word I said just now. Got it. Oh shit, let's go it's raining. Let's go to the mag guy. We need funds, I think. So, we may as well recoup what we just lost. I did get 10k extra from the statue earlier. So let's find the man who sells.
You've come at a good time.
Yes, the exchange rate's oh shit. I told you to give me the best possible mag rate I can. Never had this happen before. Their motive for collecting mag, well, it's nothing decent, that much is certain. Hopefully it'll at least be of use to you. Oh, significantly increased. How much now? 9 per bit. Shit, man. Okay. Okay, 20,000. We'll take 20. Hell yeah. We're gonna be rolling in piss on Idol's Day. We'll be fucking loaded. And we still got plenty of mag left over too.
Let's go.
Where's the saint?
Hey,
I want to ask just in case. We're looking for something specific. Ingredients for a potion of blight. Ingredients for a potion of blight. No, I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that. Well, I see. Well, if the Sanctus Church had it, I'm sure there'd be a conflict with the Islanders. Maybe it's a good thing it's not here. Islanders? Do you mean? Nothing. It's nothing. Hey, Aether, do you want to buy something while we're here? Yes, I do. I don't want any of this, actually. I'll take none of this. Ooh. Ooh. When the fuck did I get a chest place to be purified? Yeah, when did I pick this up? Weighted mail. I didn't know I even had this. We'll investigate that now. Well, Hulkenberg, you have some nice armor now. No one else can really wear it though, can they? That's okay.
What now?
That was a good find regardless. The new king. It would be nice if there's someone like those hero kings from the old tales. The legendary hero kings could all fight without igniters. With someone like that, we'd no longer need to fear humans. Such as me? Wait. You're the elder candidate from the exhibition, right? There's no way an elder could be a hero, though. Look, be as confident as you'd like, but don't go around crushing my dreams.
oh, I hate
Sup? It's me. You're that elder who, well, seeing as you've somehow managed to stay in the race this long, I bet you're feeling quite full of yourself. But never forget this, the elder will never amount to anything. Your tribe is even more despised than the Parapus. You have no hope of ever leading this country. Do you honestly think you had a chance? Well, you don't. You're fighting a losing battle. Wait. What are you? You're not a Parapus, are you? No, you're not a Parapus, but... Are you? Oh, you're a Klima. You just have horns the exact same colour as your hair. You have stupid brunette horns, like a moron. Embarrassing. Okay. Our laundry. Okay. There's no god in this world. If there were, he wouldn't have made people like me. What Saint's Day? What, Saint Day? Saint's Day? It's a load of bollocks if you ask me. Rotten.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Hello. For the love of who's doing this? Some scoundrels hanging posters of strange candidates here. Before this, it was that Lord Louis Minion Glodal. Unfortunately, I hardly hear of him nowadays. But this time it's Rudolph, that Roussant supremacist. I know this is a rough part of town, but why these guys?
Things have happened.
Oh, hello. Alright, just need to pick up the medicinal herbs. You there, quit gawping. I'll have you know I'm in a foul mood. I made an error in my brew and ruined my entire supply of medicinal herbs. Sorry to hear that.
And what is it you want?
Welcome. Parch water, that does sound dry. I've newly stocked some parch water, so take a look. Do you say parch water? Yeah, we'll take some of that. We'll take one of those, please. Parch water. This should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island to bring this to a dinghy so we can finally get past that tree blocking the Dragon Temple. What else we got? Nothing else we particularly want. Okay, I also had to go to the Igniter shop, I recall, and get this Igniter appraised. What else? What else? Hello. On exceedingly rare occasions, Saint Rella would heal the sick around these parts. Yeah, it's dicey this area, you could be attacked or get robbed at any moment. But Saint Rella didn't care. She braves the dangers to save people. That's the saint in this country for you.
Now, where was
I can feel Moore's presence. We should check on the mask situation.
I've been waiting.
Special experiments. So we need a priestess white mask, huh? Faker. Priestess white mask. Maybe we can buy one of those. Oh, almost forgot. Oh, spinning model.
Oh, yeah?
Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big, if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame.
Oh,
Yes.
you'll come again.
Moon Priestess I need. Moon Priestess.
you little bastard, you? Where
You're a
to?
little bastard, fuck you. No, we want to go to... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. As of yet, thou art but one who hath caused a single wave. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vassal for our power. To become the true king of the land, thou must sway the hearts of the people. Together with the souls of heroes, thou shalt continue to challenge fearsome trials. I've been so focused on the lance, I almost forgot about the tournament. Let's just take things one step at a time.
You little bastard, you. Where to?
No. No, wait, yes.
Alright.
Okay, we'll come back.
Where to?
We need to go to Brylehaven while we remember that we want the Priestess Moon Mask. Because we want those big, juicy spells. You don't have the Moon Priestess Mask. I don't want any of these. Goodbye. It was the Moon Priestess Mask, right? Yeah, probably.
All right. Where to?
I want to go to the Lacone Magic Association. Oh shit, I should equip. Wait, I can't equip it. I didn't even craft the first one. Remember that Igniter you're supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance. Let's listen to what he has to say. Oh.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir? Of course, I would be happy to, if you just allow me to take the item in question, then. I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. What? Why is this? May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? I borrowed it from Urga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say is, this igniter is... I'm afraid it is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigitte. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir. Perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing offer.
At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were able to make use of this, they would certainly, undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So I'd like to have that back now, along with a report of our appraisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish, so be it. Here is your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time. Hell yeah. Now we've got it appraised. Let's make our way back. Oh, and let's ask Gallica about requests.
Alright.
Okay.
Where to?
Was it just the two I had to do? It felt like more.
Let's go.
It felt like a lot more. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
What now?
Okay. Did that. Ready for that. Got that. Wait, is that different? Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Not done shit on that yet. I guess not.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We've brought the ingredients you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I handed the flask of parched water to Adeni.
I see.
And so this is what brings about the thirst I've read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, those gauntlet runners' contraptions. I see I've much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thanks for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in the recruitment center before I left port, and I recall noting that the available requests are multiplied. You should go see for yourself.
Counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask you so much of you, I beg nonetheless, please save my sister. There's not another one now after I spoke to him, is there?
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get the chance. Maybe I will. Oh, hello.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need to, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford it. So I have a bit of a favour to ask you. It involves helping the people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it?
That it does.
If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy?
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and potentially treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
We've got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
I have to slay the monster desecrating the Orbwise path. The informant at the Golden Deer Hearth on Vega Island should have more details.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
Oh, it's on the way to the spire.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, so we can just get this done, not in one trip, but yeah. That'll be absolutely fine, I think.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, Aoife, seeing as we're still short exactly one lance, what say we go to the temple today? I'll think about it. Good. We could stand to train more too, if that's more your style. Let's have a gander. Let's visit more real quick.
Now, where was I?
Let's get that mage thing all sorted. It's about time we had a mage. Then we can put Hulkenberg's talents to maybe better things.
I've been waiting.
So we've got the moon white mask. Oh, it's because all those other ones were moon ones. We want priestess ones, I think. There we go. So in that case, let us equip the mage's mask. So now her skills are a bit more versatile, yeah? Yeah, now she's got ice and electric. And more MP too. Cool. That works, that works. Look at his little hand. Excellent. This all works out for me. How much does Stroll need to get to his next, like, part? Like, whoops. Come on, where is it? Here? 1,600. Do we have enough fruit for that? I don't think we do, right? No, even if we get the one with the ship, we're still going to be 100 short. But that's fine. We'll get there soon enough. We'll get there soon enough.
Oh.
Have we checked on the... Still no new information on the scroll about the original Seeker? Okie dokie. What else we got? Up we go. Wait, do I want this? Yeah, this is where the lady was, right? Or not?
All right then.
Oh, she was more down here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should also grab some intel too.
Fancy a bit of info.
Bird monsters and Orbwise Path. Fuck me.
Want in on this?
Orbwise Path is where we infer and mourn our dead. If you die on the island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been rampaging lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone.
Just between us.
The area has become a stomping ground of the cockasadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before, they're big bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, to be sure to fortify your defences while facing them. Yes, because if you don't fortify your defences, they insta-kill you. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place. Which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Got a scrap of paper. Is it Idol's Day tomorrow?
What now?
It is. Big bargain day.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Maybe I should spend the day doing something, buy a bunch of stuff on the day for Idol's Day or Big Bargain Day,
Leave it out, mate.
and then I can head off to do some quests. I'll have to do that tomorrow, I think, though. I think I'll have to write that down so I remember to do it. Wait, you haven't gotten my Igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How'd you do it so quickly? The appraisal's complete. I hand over the Igniter appraisal certificate and return her bargain Igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that for only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional opinion so I could test my own judgment. I am planning to open up an Igniter shop here on the island. You want to sell Igniters here, but aren't they, Santa's creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want Igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mastari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mastari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribe, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. You can change the world.
I am so grateful.
Thank you, it's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh right, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
The Igniter and appraisal results were delivered to the requester. I was able to assuage her concerns about the future of Virgo Island. She was grateful and gave me a reward.
Now then.
Hell yeah. It's all coming together now.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which his followers' passions may be inflamed.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament, do your best. You too, I bet you'll find some islanders who will be glad to be part of your dream. Okay,
Now.
I think that's everything for today. Hey Stroll,
Hey.
why don't we focus on obtaining the lance? The deadline is Saints' Day, so we best not put it off. I want to prepare first.
Right.
Got it. We do need to prepare as we can be. Need to be prepared as we can be. When you're ready, I'll be here. But for now, I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. I don't think I'm going to record again until tomorrow, as it's gotten quite late. At least for me. So, I think this is where I end things for tonight.
What now?
So, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.